babies and small children. And if left on their own, it's like the default state for kids, which is really fucked up.
Yep.
Pica, I don't. It probably has a different name in Germany. In German, is the medical condition where kids tend to eat things they shouldn't, like sand or gravel, because it fills some primitive desire within them. Yeah, chalk crayons, things like that.
I used to eat dirt when I was a kid.
Because of this, my time is becoming even more restricted because I can't be away from her for too long, because she can escape pretty much anything I put her inside of to try and keep her safe.
Have you considered putting her on a leash?
That is why you can put 3 males on the beach.
I think some people might have some objections to the leash solution.
That is why you can put 3 males on a beach, and they will start building channels and dams and have the greatest of times.
So, yeah.
Males love the sand. They want to get dirty and they want to build walls, canals, and dams.
Well, the one male child that I have hates getting dirty, and in fact found a bug inside of the house earlier, like a little spider, and demanded that I pick it up and take it outside.
Make him do it himself.
Yeah.
He's too
Learn
much
to
of a
be
self-reliant. He's too much of a
self-reliant.
scaredy cat because bugs are icky, he says.
Time to
The
man
child
up.
will grow up to be a pussy.
Noelle would probably eat the spider.
Consume the proteins.
Yeah, it's fine. It builds a strong immune system.
Without any idea of how you got here, you all wake up on a beach.
And then Jack and Jerry wake up on the fucking beach.
Wait, y'all can't see everyone on the fucking beach right now?
No.
Yeah, it's only Jack and Jerry.
It's the Jack and Jerry episode with Jack and Jerry.
Yes,
the Chi Chi quest.
Then let Lara...
The others are. So in this episode, Jack and Jerry finally murdered all of the group and put them 6 feet under on the beach.
In this episode, Jack sets Jerry straight while Maggie hatches eggs. The cat gets lost in the beach, and Theodore goes fishing.
The cat becomes one with the ocean. Finally, Jerry, we have rid of us all of them.
Can y'all see it now?
No.
I see 4 graves. That's about it. I see 4 graves and a turn counter.
I see all the things. I can see the graves, but I don't know what the fuck's going on layer-wise because I'm on the token there. I don't have anything set to be invisible. Everything else is fucking working. What the hell?
We did it, Jerry. We became the heroes.
More like you broke fucking roll 20. What the hell?
We did it, Jerry. We broke the system. Finally, the government has no control over us any longer.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do. Because I have no idea what's going on right now.
Have you considered crying? That is a valid option.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Listen, I have only gotten 2 hours sleep and this was working fine earlier.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yes, Mike. Does Maggie?
Okay, I need you all to tell me if you switch maps.
Then there's Sudo.
Do you see a map change?
No, we are still on the beach.
I just switched to the player thing on the maps. What the fuck?
I am tree.
It's a pen.
Fucking him. And
The entire gang is here. Me,
Whole
Jerry.
gang's all here.
Duct tape, have you ever encountered issues like this with Roll20 where the site just acts fucking stupid for no reason?
I haven't. You need to remember, I haven't DM'd on Roll20 in about 2 to 3 years.
And it worked
Okay.
fine on my end all the time.
For some
One
reason,
time-
it does not like me today, and I don't know why.
I mean, we switched maps from the city to the gravesite.
Which worked fine, but now I can see everything that you're doing and everything else, but you can't see anything that I'm doing. I'm going to try and put another sprite out. You tell me if you see anything.
Did you try restarting it?
Do you see that sprite?
No.
What's right? I see an artistic recreation of Maggie.
Hey, she's gonna be here, and it's gonna work. I heard a kitty.
There is a cat, and it is very upset.
Put the kitty in the timeout box.
Okay, all the other sprites say they're on the token layer. What the fuck?
Oh, but on what layer is Jack and Jerry then?
Maybe try restarting Roll20.
I'm going
Yeah.
to try and restart Roll20.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Exactly. That works usually.
There we go. Now Maggie's here.
Now the entire gang is here.
No.
Mike and Maggie are here. Sudor is like,
Hey,
could be here.
the map moved!
And in fact, now all the sprites I put down are in the GM layer officially.
There's Mike and he has...
Bitch, I can't get to the GM layer.
There's Mike and he has a detector. There's Jack, there's Jerry, there's Maggie, there's...
So
I don't know.
previously, everything I put down was showing that it's in the token layer, but apparently it was trying to go to the GM layer. But now once I'm here, all the things are in the GM layer, but it's stuck in the token layer. So I can fucking move Jack around like this and shake him around really good, but I can't touch anything else.
Sorry, Jack isn't moving.
It did move.
You mean like this?
Oh, now he moved.
Yeah, you're in the ocean. Yeah, you're on the beach. Guess what? I can't do that with anything else I put down.
Maybe try to switch into the gem layer.
That's what I just told you. The layers are not changing now.
What's
I am
this
clicking-
weird box? Oh, I was gonna say there's let me switch to an actual visible color. Sorry, there's something
and
like
my
right
nose
over
just started
here.
bleeding. Fuck me.
Hey, mine started bleeding earlier this week too. I know
God
mine's
damn it.
from the dangers of cocaine though.
Mine is from being a fucking health hazard. I have fucking napkins. So everything is stuck on the GM layer now.
It was so bad. So like some of my coworkers know about my past. Because like half of them used to be in Greek life themselves,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
my nose started bleed. I was just like talking randomly, and then just like my nose started bleeding profusely, and they're like, "Your past is starting to show." And I was like, and I just like, and I felt my nose was like, I thought my nose was running, and I was like, "Oh shit, is my nose bleeding?" They're like, "Yeah," and it's like, damn it.
I found a secret mic sprite.
Whoa! Secrets.
I got
favorite.
to a fucking weird ass layer that is like everything's opaque, and I pulled like behind the little tree that fucking Xeno drew, and I found a fucking derpy mic.
Yay.
Can I change layers? Can you see
Yeah.
Derpy Mike?
Yes.
Yes. We see
Okay.
Mike has officially arrived.
There are 2 mics now.
Mike has manifested.
I love how Maggie has a gun.
I am trying to find everything else.
I mean, Maggie does have a lot of guns.
I'm telling you, the plan is I'm just gonna strap myself to the chest of a Machamp. We're all just gonna run in with 5 shotguns and just shoot it up.
But you have a few more.
Cat, thank you. I love you. You're very special. Please let Daddy work.
Cat, I love you. You're very special.
That's why she goes into the special kitty box. It's called the timeout box.
Wayne's just asleep on my bed.
Was there just any changes just now?
Jerry disappeared.
No, yes, Jerry is gone now.
So I was fucking with the layers, and now Jerry is in the GM layer.
Goodbye, Jerry.
He will never recover from that. Being in the GM layer changed him. Oh, look, there he is.
Damn it, stop making me laugh! I'm bleeding everywhere!
Oh shit, we need to draw Lansy.
Maybe you should bleed on your PC. Maybe the PC demands a blood sacrifice.
See, that's the thing. Everything else, every other tab I can go into is perfectly normal. Even the fucking MMO I have on in the background that I am idling in is working fine.
Why does Jerry have 2 guns?
And Jerry
don't
has a
know.
gun and a taser.
Jerry has a gun and a squirt gun.
No, it's not a taser. It's a shock knife. That's what it
I
was.
am going to see if anyone knows any issues with fucking Roll20 right now. Marker, messages.
How do I unfuck my layers?
Just
How
create
to
a new.
unfuck layer?
Delete the map, make a new one.
I don't want to make a new
Actually,
map.
yeah.
And if you remember, I'm gonna try and fucking switch maps for y'all again. You let me know if you change anything.
Okay, I'm watching.
Is there a change?
Are
No.
you sure you put the players on another map and not yourself?
How can I put myself, onto another map?
That is
I
true.
can see.
You can do.
You can open a new map, you need to drag the players to the
I
new
know,
map.
that's exactly what I did to try and do that.
You're all trapped in this beach now. It is a side quest map.
The side quest is to escape the eternal beach.
Escape the beach.
We accidentally made the side quest dimension a real thing that you can't escape.
Everybody looks a bit weird, but we still love each other.
Sometimes I think I'm the only normal person here. Looks over at you.
Oh, Jack sees his party.
We're on Jack's mission right now.
Kitty cat,
Jack sees
be
a
careful, I'm gonna bleed all over you. I don't want to get blood all over your fur, please.
Jack just
Cats
sees
are
a
very
bunch of-
absorbent. Just like take it up to your nose and just give it a good old rub.
That
Jack
sounds like a terrible idea. He might get a taste for flesh and eat the child.
Jack just sees a bunch of caricatures
I
of
don't
human
see an
beings.
issue with that.
I do.
Ooh.
I'm currently digging through forums to see if I can find anything that matches this issue.
Oh shit, a square.
Image link, moving players with ribbon. Serious problem. Oh
Door stuck.
no, that's a fucking other thing. What the hell?
The door is
Oh no,
indeed
no,
stuck.
this is the same thing. Trying to move my players from page to page has become nearly impossible with this new ribbon. I drag the ribbon and drop it into a new page, but it doesn't work. It takes multiple attempts or just won't work, forcing us to break mid-game and waiting on it for it to work. I don't know if it's a lag, but the ribbon just jumps back to the starting page. I don't understand why there is not a quick move player. Okay.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Well, we have found the exact issue that we seem to be suffering with. Now we need to find the lair thing. Do they have any? What are y'all doing over there? While I try to
Nothing.
troubleshoot the issue.
No idea.
Looking at auctions.
Square.
My favorite thing. Oh, I could piss off my dad that way. They have a baseball jersey of one of the players that he hated for our team for very cheap.
Huh? They're using a gold ribbon? I don't have that. That fix is useless to me. By the way, I started getting back into Ragnarok Online. I don't know if any of you were around for that MMO back then.
No.
I know better than to get into MMOs.
The
And I
only
say that
MMO.
as somebody that actually has an invitation to play Final Fantasy 14 with somebody.
Dude, you
It's
can
like,
play it for free up to level 60, and it includes the Heavensward expansion
I
and
literally-
the other one.
I
joined
do
the
not
fucking-
like MMOs.
I know
joined the
better
fucking
than to
private
give
server,
a fucking
so
timestamp.
and it just gives me something to fucking do while I'm fucking around with other shit on the PC.
The, the only MMO I ever played was Metin 2.
Group selecting, no.
I
Before
played a few.
Before it was
If
shit.
it was an MMO that you could play as a kid, I played it.
Okay.
But
I did enjoy Final Fantasy 14, but I only fished.
Hey, you got your time's worth. That's what matters.
I really enjoyed Black Desert Online's character customization.
And
But
that's
then
the
I
end.
started
Then the
looking at,
game happened.
and then I started looking into actually playing the game, and I was like, "Oh, this system is fucking dog shit." Like that's actually the extent of how it worked. And so like you can look at my hours, and it's like maybe 3 or 4 hours. And I was like, this system is not intuitive. It is not well made. Like it does not flow well for what I like. I'd probably actually like getting back into old school WoW, but then I have to get back in. Then I have to have a Blizzard account and all that bullshit.
You can play WoW Classic.
Which sounds
Well, that-
like a fucking
yeah.
pain in the ass. I'm not saying anything for the specific issues we're having.
My foot is falling asleep.
How about we all restart the game?
Has anyone else here worked with Roll20 before?
Like I said,
Xeno,
3+ years ago.
Xeno did. I have hosted one session, and that's about it. Xeno has the entire Digimon thing, but
And the Lancer thing.
yes,
Twice.
yes.
Xena, have you ever encountered anything of this nature?
Make a screen share. Let's see what's happening on your end.
Well,
Bean doesn't want you to see
I was in
all
middle
the
of
tabs he has open.
I know it's cringe.
all the 15 pawn tabs that he has.
And each one is cringe.
Can you see it?
Open it, I can see it, yeah. I can see it.
What have you done to this map?
Nothing.
All,
Why the-
everything.
Try to go into the GM layer. Are you in the GM layer?
Yes.
Can you move around the GM stuff?
Yes.
If you right click on it.
What
Layer?
the fuck? This wasn't actually working earlier.
Then you put it on token layer. And now we can see him.
Okay, so that wasn't
Wow.
happening earlier. It was giving me an option to ping the sprite when I right clicked. That wasn't fucking happening.
Sure, Pete, everything is fine.
Nothing is fine.
You have
Everything
proof
is
of that.
terrible, and I am fucking pissed now.
The retardation is real.
We fixed
You know-
it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Zero was right from the absolute fucking start. If you would have restarted it right away, it would have fixed it.
Yes, have you tried turning it off and on again?
That's what I did earlier, and it still happened.
The door is still stuck.
The door is stuck. And the females are still missing. This is a boys-only episode, as it seems.
It's okay. Maggie's still more man than half of the fucking group.
And we fucking-
Actually,
Damn.
no,
30
it's
minutes.
just her and Lansy going on their spa date. That's all it is.
Okay, talking there.
Holy shit. It's a Lancy.
Also, Bean, please put the backgrounds into the map layer so you don't move them by accident every time.
I told you, Jerry, we should have buried them deeper.
They're coming back.
It's alive.
Now Jack is in the other lair.
No, I can't see me.
Good. We don't want him here anyways.
Damn.
He's gonna ruin the fun. And by fun, we mean autism.
There cannot be autism. I am not there.
What's this weird smush thing that looks like a dick?
Pseudo is not on the spectrum because there's no spectrum for Pseudo to be on.
Theodore isn't on the spectrum. He's too big for the spectrum.
Also,
Exactly.
I have posted my fucking thing that I am idling in text for voice earlier. Anyhow, you all woke up on a beach. You find nothing but a piece of paper saying, "Find the crystal carpy." Begin.
You know, we didn't have to wake up on a beach. There's a beach literally to the west of Mauville.
That beach
Isn't that the
has people in
east?
it. This is the abandoned magic beach with the crystal carpy.
Or just the east or the west? In the west you have a fucking mountain.
Oh, correct. You're correct. You're correct.
How did
Now,
I
have
get
you-
here?
I don't
The
know.
power of
Did
drinking.
you smoke anything last night?
Did you eat
I
something
mean,
I cooked?
I was just riding around on my bike and just kind of ended up here.
I was mountain climbing in the north. I was training my team. Might have hit my
Where are
head.
my
I don't know.
children?
How?
Look, there's a
How
shiny
did-
carby.
How did fucking Jack end up training in the fucking mountains?
Because I have brutal training and I need to brutal train my Pokemon if I want to get the +1 to crit range.
He's not
How's that
wrong.
work? You know what? True. That's fair.
I mean, I mean, how does Mike work with focus training? He just stares at a fucking random object. I mean, at least Jack is trying something that makes sense.
I just smoked a lot of shit last night and woke up here. Lansy is currently fiddling with all of her electronics. I don't understand how he made it here, but we have a clue at least.
Mike is
Does anyone know what a
dowsing.
crystal carpy is?
I've never even heard of such a thing. I
I've
visited
heard
a
of
few. I
I've
visited
heard
a
of
few museums in my time.
Heard of a crystal onyx.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. It
But
apparently
like,
is it's a Johto thing though.
Somewhere between Johto and Kanto, yeah. But
well, there is a cave over there. Should we check that out?
It's a carpy, it would be in the water.
he's
As
right.
you say this,
I mean, at least the
Oh,
cave could give us shelter if we are here for longer. Hopefully not.
come on, Daniel. From the sea,
We do not need shelter.
a
A fish
woman
person. Kill her.
glimmering Magikarp scales comes out of the water.
Oh no, it's Suda's ultimate girlfriend.
It's dinner.
How will Pete compete with her?
If it looks like a taco and if it looks like a taco and smells like a fish, it is not a tasty dish. Words of
Greetings.
advice to live by.
Welcome to the Terrapagos Islands.
Wait.
That's a fish woman.
Can I understand the fish woman?
All of you can understand the fish woman.
Yes, half human. Of course you can understand her.
Specifically half human, half Magikarp.
Suda, look, human coffee.
What's an island?
Suda does not know what an island is.
An island is a piece of landmass in the middle of the sea, Goofus.
What's the sea?
Has insulted me.
It has called me names.
She looks over to the fucking cat asking stupid questions and slaps her tail in the water to motion to, right here, baby.
Don't go to it. If it's anything like the stories I've heard, it's gonna try and drown you. Don't.
I just look at her like, seriously.
Jerry walks over to Maggie. Listen.
I throw my.
Are you going to contest this, Mike?
I can't contest this.
Sure you can.
You can try.
I don't think he can.
Acid armor.
I technically
now-
could liquefy, yeah.
I will now throw the fish at the fish.
Well, you said you're not going to contest it. The fucking suitor, go ahead.
Oh god.
Oh heck yeah! Roll
I
to
love-
hit.
I love how our first impression to everyone is just the best situation possible.
Throw a
She's gonna
Pokemon
roll
at
to
it.
dodge since this is fucking improvise.
First impressions.
Roll your athletics against hers, please.
People say first impressions.
Oh!
Okay. So what do we do here?
We kill a mermaid, apparently.
Forget if the defending person clears the roll in this situation.
Usually, attacker wins DC.
Ducty, do you remember specifically?
For what?
Well, I was talking D&D rules though.
Yeah, for matching rolls. On contests.
It goes towards the player, but in a PvP situation, I don't know how that would work.
Well, when this isn't a PvP situation.
Oh,
It's
okay.
An NPC. It's an NPC.
Well, then it would go to the player.
Sudor picks up the cat, twirls him around like a lasso, and throws it like that one fucking JPEG of the guy throwing a rat.
Oh shit! Oh rat!
Mike, spinning midair, slaps the woman straight in the face, and she goes to the bottom of the sea.
That was a very nice Sudor, you know that.
She was not nice to Sudor. Sudor won.
I want to elaborate. She specifically hit her head on the rock. She's dead now.
Oh.
Nah, it's okay. It'll buff out.
She
Quick, somebody
sleeps
go.
with the fishies tonight.
Somebody go pull her body. I'm sure we can sell those scales.
Jerry, taking advantage of this situation. You know what? I might get some mermaid pussy tonight. And starts walking towards the water confidently.
That's necrophilia, no! And I run up to the body.
The body is underneath the water. You're going to go into the water to stop Jerry.
So Jerry, hear me out.
I'm listening.
So, do you remember how we got the deep sea scales?
Yes.
They're evolution items. They sell for a lot of money.
I'm
Hear
going to
me
be
out.
real. I haven't had any in a long while, Maggie. I don't particularly care about the money, especially since you're likely to steal the money afterwards.
But hear me out, though. If we were to do this, we could steal all of her scale and then
But
resell
then what
them.
will I rub my dick on?
Are you really gonna rub your dick on the scales?
Well, did you
That's
see any
that's
other
gonna
openings?
taste, man.
Did you see any other openings? That was obvious. Mike, you're floating up on your back in the water, just looking.
Maybe it's like, okay, so you know how like
What is Jerry doing?
Starbucks and Ekans and all those have like a cloaca? Maybe it's got a cloaca too. Maybe it's hiding and you just gotta dig around in there.
Question:
Oh,
did
God.
anyone try to move Jerry?
No.
No.
So he suddenly just started zooming to the side of the screen and bumping up against the walls of the screen, and now he stopped.
Oh
No,
no,
he's back.
he's retarded.
I mean, we know that.
Ooh.
On a tide, defender wins.
Well, I guess he's not gonna go get that mermaid puss after all.
Wait, does that mean that the defender did win that roll?
Technically, yes. On a post checks, on a tie, the defender wins. The defender's whoever maintains the status quo. For example, above the guardian keeping watch of the person trying to detect a lie
That
contest
means
the
she is
defender.
not dead.
The woman, magically alive, and completely unaware of this scenario, pops her head out of the water next to Mike. Well, hello.
You would have felt bad now, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't have felt bad in the slightest. This is a magical creature. It's not like she's gonna go see anyone about this.
The implications there are horrible.
I do not want to know.
This is a dream, clearly. I can do what I want, and I want to fuck the mermaid.
I shoot water on Jerry's face.
He says right directly in front of the mermaid.
Now is the time to convince Jerry this is not in fact a dream and not to sexually assault the mermaid.
As I said,
wish-
I'm shooting water in its face.
I wish to punch Jerry.
Roll the hit, please.
Yes.
Roll damage, please.
It's a water pulse because it's a weaker water attack and it confuses on 17+.
Jerry is now very confused and is turning around and sees Maggie's boobs and thinks they're the mermaids.
I wish to punch Jerry.
It's also
I'm gonna stop you right there, bud. And I pull out my boot knife.
Brack walks up.
That's 1d20.
Okay.
Yes, that's a no.
Roll basic damage.
Basic damage
It would count as a
is.
struggle.
Where is it on the combat sheet?
on the top. There are 3 struggles on top of the combat sheet.
I'm fucking blind. Oh, struggles, I see. 1d8 plus 6 plus 20. Advanced dice roller. Oh. 1d6. I have to do it like this. Slash roll 1d6 plus 8 plus 20. 29.
You deck him pretty good. He snaps out of it for a moment. So is this a dream or is it not? Because that fucking hurt.
That means it is real, Jerry.
Okay, let
If
me
it
try this and see if you think it's real. Jerry's gonna try and wind up for a fucking kick.
That could miss, actually. No, probably not.
Melee attacks are a 4, and so if you have an evasion of 4+, it misses.
Don't assume somebody has an evasion of 4 already.
I don't think Jack specifically does.
Hold up. I need to.
Level up evasion.
No, I remember having. No, that's not that. Was it in edges?
Oh,
No.
damn it.
Just look into combat. There are your evasions anyway.
Fuck.
Evasion is 4 for attack, 5 for defense, 4 for special attack.
What?
Do you have
Yeah.
a 4 or a 4? So it's a 4, 4, 5?
Depends. Attack is evasion 4, defense is evasion 5.
That's
He has it in his sheet, but I don't know how he achieved it.
I no, I believe he has it. It's just I'm saying that that's not the terminology.
So I just
Good.
realized something that I have not been taking advantage of with Jerry. Jerry apparently has the ability static.
Yeah, so basically what
Oh, I
yeah,
know.
So
Oh, I
you
have.
would, because it's a physical attack. The first evasion is physical evasion. The second
know
one
why.
is special defense evasion. The third one can be used for either or.
I know why. I have instinct.
So I'm looking at shit.
Oh.
So Jack, when you hit fucking Jerry in the face, I'm rolling this back for it, by the way, because I forgot that Jerry had this. You suddenly feel your hand go numb, and then your entire arm, and then the rest of your body. You feel like you have electricity pulsing through your body. You are not paralyzed.
Why? But why?
Look
Because-
at fucking Jerry.
Jerry has a static ability.
Yep.
How did he get the static ability?
Wait, didn't he? I'm fucking
How?
looking at his Jerry's feet. Am I stupid? I'm looking at the wrong shit.
Yes, that I was going to say static as an ability is not able to be picked up by the player at all,
I could have
even
been.
even if you have an electric type training.
I mean, he could electrify himself.
I was looking at fucking Raichu's sheet. No.
Yes.
Listen, I've had 2 hours sleep. I'm dealing with issues.
Jerry is a Raichu in a human meat suit, confirmed.
But you know what? We're gonna roll with it. You're paralyzed now.
Damn.
Damn, he purposefully rolled it back, was wrong, double dipped on being wrong, just to say, go fuck yourself.
Punished for being successful. Wow.
You're struggling from success. Sorry, bud.
Jerry has lightning powers in the Sidequestdimension.
Cool. Not sure how I feel about this, but okay.
Honestly, no, that rip.
I'm fucking stupid. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
a dream.
It is a dream. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. In fact, I'm pretty
Cool.
sure I can't do that.
Yeah, but his kick still misses, I think.
yes, his kick does still miss.
Well, this happened. Does that mean I can fuck the mermaid still?
No.
The mermaid's awake. You have to ask for consent, dumb fuck.
But it's a dream. Look, I have lightning powers.
Okay, so hear me out. If this is
How
a
many-
dream,
How many HP
And
does Jerry still have?
You're
20.
just paralyzed. You
Hey,
didn't get damaged.
no.
Oh wait,
No.
it did.
if Jerry has, if Mike hit him, that's 40 damage. Jerry's defense would be what? Probably 10? Special defense? Probably 10, 15 maybe?
Jerry's physical defense is 10, and his special
Special-
defense is 10.
Yeah, so Jerry's taken 30 damage. Most trainers have 90 HP, so 60 HP left.
He has 112 HP.
Okay, so then it
Yeah,
should be
he-
82. Either way.
He's okay.
This is a dream. Start
It's okay.
smacking things with hands.
If this was a dream and I'm here and I'm telling you not to do it, that means subtly your subconscious is and I'm part of the dream. I'm part of your subconscious. That means part of your subconscious is telling you not to do it. Think about that. Why would
I'd
you
like
stop
to think that
yourself?
my subconscious is just trying to be as completely accurate as possible, and you would absolutely fight me on this. Or would you? Usually you would just tell me to do it and then suffer the consequences, I think.
What would Dream Sudor do?
Catch copy.
There's a carpy woman over there.
Dream Sudor might hit Maggie.
Hear me out, Sudor. How about we both hit Jerry?
Why?
What?
Why?
Have you ever heard of the thing where if you die in your dream, you die in real life? Let's
Dream
test
Sudor
it
would be
out.
very easy to
This is-
convince.
I see. This is the time where Maggie and Jack beat Jerry to death.
Jerry walks over and fishes the cat out of the water. Sudor, I offer you this.
Just look at Jerry ready to hydro pump his face again.
I think we have to kill this guy, Maggie. Damn.
Sudor threw Mike earlier.
The mermaid interjects. So, what are you guys talking about?
I did not ask you. Shut up.
Shut
Oh,
up,
wait,
woman.
If you know what's good for you, stay the fuck out of this.
Silence, Reg.
But I want to know what's going on.
We are
I hit
debating
Jerry.
if we should. We are debating if we should kill our friend or not.
This time on UPAM tabletop, we all kill Jerry.
I hit Jared.
It's okay. It's a dream. We are killing him in
Sudor
a
is
dream.
hitting Jerry.
Jerry is going to try to defend himself with the mic as a blocking defense.
Oh.
I'm going to use acid armor.
I know what. I know what happens. Clearly, Spiritomb has put Jerry to sleep and used both Dream Eater and Nightmare on him.
You have Spiritomb in the dream is the question.
The funny thing is,
Listen, I've got all the rails at this point. We're just gonna have fun with it. What's gonna happen to Jerry now?
Jerry takes 46 damage. That's what happened.
We are down to, that's a 36 damage taken. So we're down to 46 damage left, with 46 HP left on Jerry.
Quick, Lancy! Hit
Come
him.
on, quick, everybody attack him.
Lancey does a running drop kick.
It's literally the JoJo meme. What the fuck?
Maggie, pull out the gun.
Tap him, Maggie.
I don't have the shotgun ammo yet.
You're the... This is a dream, Maggie. Imagine it.
I just go ahead and I reach in my backpack and I pull out a shotgun.
Suddenly.
Okay, let's see how this works.
Orc magic.
Hold on.
What's the damage base for a gun?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'm gonna say it's fucking hyper beam damage because this is Dream and nothing's real. And you would expect good damage from a gun. But the thing is, suddenly, a Machamp materializes behind Maggie.
With more shotguns!
Of 4 shotguns in each arm. It's time.
Get to the chopper.
That's 40, 10 plus 20 as a base.
This day on UPAM RP, we have fucking Hunger Games. And Jerry's the first casualty.
Now roll all 4 of those gunshots on Jerry with the same formula using Machamp stuff.
40. This is just a 40, 10 plus 20. That's the base for the initial shot. So 40, and then we're gonna roll 4d20 for each of Machamp's shotguns to hit, and 3 of those would hit. No, 2 of those would hit, and then that would be a roll 8d10 plus 40. So 85. So 125 minus 30. That'd be 95 damage Jerry takes.
Yeah,
Jerry
Jerry's fucking
goes
dead.
fucking blasting into the ocean.
Well, time to see if this worked or not.
If this is a dream, Jerry should materialize again in front of us. If that isn't a dream, then I think we killed Jerry.
As you say this, from the woods behind you,
These things still look like dicks.
large Jerry appears.
Holy shit, he gained in size and girth.
Let's look
So we
at what
can't die and we're trapped on the beach. I feel like I've seen this in like a TV show or something.
I am large now.
He's larger than Sudor. Sudor does not feel intimidated at all.
Quick, Sudor, you gotta show him who's boss.
I throw Jerry.
I'm gonna say that the fucking athletics would be maxed out on this Jerry. Because I don't have anything for large Jerry.
It's just Jerry, but larger.
Come on, you didn't expect us to try and kill Jerry in Jerry's own dream?
Who says it's Jerry's stream?
Yeah, who says it's Jerry's dream?
Okay, you're telling me that you would dream that he still lives? Obviously, this is his. He's the main character now, apparently.
Maybe he was always the main character.
You're able to slightly lift Jerry off the ground. Not enough to get a good throw going, but you're able to lift him. Whoa.
Okay, I walk into the water with him.
Okay, then roll acrobatics to keep it. See if you can keep yourself stable and not fall over. You are very stable and you do not fall over. You're in the water with Jerry. Now what?
Drown him.
I didn't say I stopped.
Now you have to roll an athletics roll to see if you can swim while carrying the chair.
He's not trying to swim. He's trying to sink.
That is a good point. I am trying to sink and not really swim.
You know what? Fair. But also, their athletics to actually struggle with Jerry in the water, since you're off balance in that.
Come on, let Jerry roll athletics then.
That's the fucking question, isn't it? Oh, he fucking breaks free at the last moment. You cannot drown me.
Damn.
Jerry is going to attempt to do the same to Sudor. Jerry is not succeeding in anything, even in his own dreams.
Jerry is always a failure. Even in his own dream.
Roll the fucking contestant. Sudor, you fucking reverse him and fucking doing the child in the bathtub maneuver.
Jerry and Sudor having the fight of the lifetime underwater.
You're fucking holding his head down at the water while he just bubbles. And the mermaid pipes in. Is this normal?
Sadly,
Stay
yes.
out of it.
But I don't want to see a person drown.
We
I live
can't
down there.
die here.
As you see that, the bubbles stop. And Jerry poofs out of existence.
Damn, we killed Jerry again.
He's
Speaking of,
At least he's normal sized now.
Jerry walks out of the woods. What the fuck is going on?
I start to believe we are not in a dream, but in hell.
Clearly, clearly we have to burn down the forest.
How's it going, Jerry?
Hey, Jerry, how are you doing?
I'm so glad we're
Jerry.
here with us.
Happened.
I'm so glad you're alive, man. It would be horrible if you died.
I let out dust clubs.
Okay.
Wait, if this is a dream and we hypnotize Jerry, are we playing Inception now? Do we enter a second dream layer?
I will absolutely change layers if you fucking succeed at that.
Okay, I let out Noctowl.
Okay, you let out Noctowl, what now?
I use hypnosis. Noctowl has
Okay.
hypnotic. Hypnosis, when used by the user, hypnosis cannot miss.
He's right.
We have gone deeper.
We found a copy.
Yes, I have Jesus to victory. No, that's just a regular copy. It's not Inception. We have done it.
Harpy!
You all awaken
Old-
in this chamber.
Old Mike! Old Mike! Sing!
I can, to be honest, I
Oh,
can even,
Mike, small Maggie, this feels wrong.
I can put us one layer deeper because hypnosis is C times 2.
Hold on, I gotta go check something.
Well,
We can go
The
even
funny-
deeper.
you see, Zero, the funny thing is, this is a new scene.
Oh, yeah, theoretically it is a new scene.
Yeah, it is. Oh God, haven't we have unlimited?
We can go even
no.
deeper beyond.
How deep are we incepting?
That deep that there's a second Jack down there.
We're incepting so deep that we wake up.
Okay, so hear me out. If we're in a dream, we could, in theory, make anything we wanted appear in front of us.
Yes, but we will not keep it. So it's only temporary joy.
But going back to the idea with Dusty, if Jerry looks into Dusty, his soul is getting thrown into the void. We could
But,
experience what the void would be like.
But then we would probably never come out.
But it's a dream. Would his soul be stolen and he would die?
Probably.
But because it's not necessarily real, though, is what he's getting at. Is what Mike's getting at.
That's true, if we're only fragments of Jerry's imagination. And not in fact our real selves.
Second smaller Jack?
Yes.
It's Goblin Jack.
Goblin D's nuts.
I want to see Ductio sucker punch Jerry. Because I want to see Ductio punch something.
Poor baby.
Execute child.
The children found the flower. Specifically the one who was a raccoon.
Punch him in the face.
They are not happy that they got a quick bath in the sink.
Your face. Punch it. Give them
No,
a
we
reason
don't
to
punch
cry.
I am
We
not
don't
gonna
punch the
fuck
baby.
with the child. The child was just looking for a snack and happened to find a bag of flour. She didn't understand that's not food.
I mean, technically it is food.
Yes, theoretically it is indeed food.
Holy shit, we're almost an hour and a half in.
I mean, it's just grains. It's just...
But she is very upset. Child is very curious what's going on. Say hi, June.
Hi.
He's got his kitten. He snitched on the other child, and that's how I came to know.
You need to teach him that snitches get stitches.
Listen, I
Yeah, man.
appreciate in this scenario because he only comes and tells me when she's doing something that might be dangerous. Otherwise, he would tell her no.
Flour's not dangerous.
That's mine, sissy. Anyhow, she's gonna fall asleep behind me now. You are now in the Carpy layer of the dream world.
Is that the copy
Jerry
god?
snaps awake. And there is a large fish in the center of the room.
It seems like we have entered Sudor's dream, because this is very much the dream Sudor would have.
Sudor's dream would also make sense if we're able to keep on beating up Jerry, too.
There's
It
only
may-
one way to figure out if this is Sudor's dream, though.
In
See if he
reality,
has any weirdness.
Mike just forgot to channel into everybody and we are dreaming together.
Yes.
Carpy.
So it's our dream now. Play
No,
Russian
no.
music.
Do you walk up to say hi to the fish, Sudor?
Yes.
Commune with the fish. Commune with the ancient one.
Hello, my son.
Don't have Russian music, that's
I am the
sad.
great Carpy.
Father.
You are not my dad.
Ah, but you see, I am. I
No.
father of all things.
I
Come
am
here,
your
give me a hug.
I am your father. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Funny little fish man. Give me a hug.
Mein Sound effect.
You're gonna fucking try and give the fucking godfish a hug?
Yeah. Heart pieces are fun.
The fish grows a large pair of muscular arms and says, "Come here."
Yo, this fish is swole. I didn't know we were going to the gun show.
Sudor assumes all carpies can do this now.
Suitor walks over and gives the big muscular carpy a big giant hug. My son, I created you.
I created you. Now you must die. You must. Oh.
Guys, wait! It's before the robot comes in! We can still win this!
Guys, I think we've gone too deep. I think we've gone too deep into the dreamscape. The dreams are converging. Realities mix.
This isn't a dream. This is actually the nightmare. What I've been trapped in the past month.
Everything was a dream. We are still in the Rikiki's cave. We are still in the boss fight.
This is the event horizon.
Hi, son.
The event horizon has swallowed us. And now it's gone.
God damn it! I'm back to having glare issues.
Thank God. I was getting concerned there. It's not like I've been replaying what we could have done differently in that fight this whole time. After we got done with it, nope, I've not been going on that at all.
Jack
None of
was-
that happened. That was not kidded. That was a flash of nightmare for a second.
Jack was there in the corner taking photos. He was tailing you the entire time from the shadows.
The very muscular Carpy begins floating in the air with his large muscular arms. I created you all. I am the creator of everything.
I have a question.
Yes.
If Muscle Carpy evolved, would it become Trogdor?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
In fact, if that went somewhere, I would absolutely make a tractor joke.
We're going to hyper beam the countryside now.
Why would you want to hyper beam the countryside, my son?
Why wouldn't you?
You know what? That's correct.
We could do the thing that every RPG ends up with. We are going to kill God.
Do you want to try and kill God right now?
I mean, I did manage to make 5 shotguns magically appear.
Can we beat God in a dream?
I don't know.
This is.
In fact, I don't know what the fuck how I would stat God. I imagine he is just very muscular and very hard to hit and hit hard.
So we just stun him? Or put him to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, the shotguns have smite.
You see, I can put him to sleep without any say in it.
and he is asleep until somebody damage it. So we can just use all the setup moves.
Yeah, we can sword dance so many times.
Or we could use all the shotguns all at once and hopefully deal extra damage.
No, Al. How do you spell Magikarp?
Magic and carp.
Magikarp. Magikarp.
Say it one more time.
I feel like there's a really
Magikarp. Magikarp.
We need to execute the child.
The child is exceptionally unhappy right now that she cannot go do what she wants to do. I am just trying to do a thing.
My child is sitting here eating cheese like a good boy.
Use duct tape on child. Screaming stops.
No, that's child abuse.
That is child abuse.
Oh my god. So are we going to kill God now? Or are we going to continue to kill Jerry?
I'm cooking. Give me a second, I'm cooking.
We continue to kill Jerry.
I'm making the illegal God Carpy.
Hear me out. What if we killed Jerry and sacrificed 2 Carpy?
The Carpy gave Sudor a hug.
He can't be that bad if he's giving people hugs.
Sudor sides with Carpy.
I'm not gonna lie,
Jerry.
When was the last time you saw the devil give people a hug? Like,
we could hypnotize the god Carpy and then go deep into history.
I have created a level 100 illegal Carpy.
Damn.
Like I was saying, when was the last time that you saw the devil giving somebody a hug?
True that.
Last Wednesday? I mean, there's my mother-in-law hugging somebody.
I love all my children. Don't you tell me no. Stop it.
No.
Exactly. Anyhow, you now have to figure out what you're gonna do with God.
You sacrifice Jerry.
Be around you. Sacrifice Jerry to God Carpy?
Yeah. Okay, Jerry, come here. We need to let him splash in your blood.
Well, you know what? I proved today that I'm not dying, so I'm just gonna walk in. Fucking do your worst.
Okay, Jerry, I'm gonna make this as quick and painless as possible. And I just walk up, present Jerry to the Carpy, and I just slit his throat.
Roll a luck check, please.
Oh, mighty Carpy of the cave, take our Jerry as a sacrifice.
He gratefully accepts the Jerry and presents you.
There's still the second check on the downside. Exactly, I would react also like that if there was a second check.
We all get gains.
We all become swole.
In the place
look,
of
it's the
Jerry,
woman. It's the police
the
woman.
cop woman from Slateport appears and transforms from Jerry's body.
I pull out the shotgun. It's a cop! Kill it! It's the fuzz! Get down!
She immediately throws up her arms and tries to say, wait.
It's the magic cop. The magic cop is working with the cops.
Hands won't stop bullets.
The cops work for the bourgeoisie.
All Carpenters work for the Pinkertons.
A cab, all Carpies are bastards.
God damn it! I'm just gonna say that it's getting really hard to fucking do all the earth thrashing and piss off. It's okay, we're winding down.
You see, the issue is you told us chaos and dream, and we're gonna play into it.
I know. Just carry out with whatever plans you're going to do. I am wrangling baby. What are you gonna do?
Okay. What you want? Why is she here?
I gave you a better party member.
That's not better.
Well,
I want Jerry
hold on.
I
Well-
kind of gotta agree with them. I want Jerry back, actually.
You have Jerry back?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a useless cop. Jerry had money. We could use that.
I don't know who this woman is. I know Jerry. Where's Jerry?
Whoa. The cop has connections to other cops. That means she could spy for us on the cops.
But we're
Jerry
just
has
higher in the
connections.
Jerry
hierarchy.
has ranger connections, which are higher.
But can they
So
spy?
be it.
But are they
They
in
certainly
the...
are
She
hired.
can barely get out a wait as she becomes an orb of flesh
Oh.
and is molded before your eyes.
The
Violently.
flesh orb. The floor.
Aggressively. Terrifyingly back into Jerry.
Oh.
Whew.
Poor. Jerry is back.
Wait, so we could have made it into anybody? Like, we could have made it into, like, a supermodel or something? Like...
If you so wish, but I don't know how useful a model would be.
Second Carpy.
As you say this, Jerry also goes, no!
Can you make him into a second version of you? And then can we have you two fight to see who would win?
Unfortunately, that would result in many errors in the reality.
Do we make
Okay,
Mike
so-
fight it?
So out of character, do we
Yes.
think we can do this to get a missing no?
Speaking of, as he starts to mold Jerry's Carpy form begins to mutate. Instead, what comes out is a Carvana. Strange. This is not what I willed it to be, however, it is here before us.
Jerry's
I
no
will take
fuck
it
too.
too.
Do you touch that fish?
Yes.
Roll a luck check, please.
No.
I have. I don't know why.
Immediately.
But
Roll that 1d100. Oh.
oh,
Oh!
oh,
Luda becomes unmade.
That's the first that one on a luck check we've had.
I think
Sudor,
it actually is. We've gotten 2 nat hundreds before we've gotten a nat 1. That's pretty impressive.
you touch the fish, and all of a sudden, you feel your body morph. I'll take care of it in a moment, buddy. I will clean up the floor in a second. Oh, hold on, please. You feel your body morph. Everything about you is molded into a
Oh
sphere.
no. Suda becomes Jerry now.
Tudor
Sorrow.
becomes a different water type. Oh.
Suddenly,
No! Now Suda knows how it is to be Jerry.
you now have Jerry's body. You feel
If I touch Tudor, can I become Tudor then?
Tudor's no longer here. Just the fish.
Can I roll an occult check to find out what is going on?
You can try.
I need a clean floor.
You don't know what the fuck is going on. But Sudor, you have all your faculties, just Jerry.
I'm not playing as Jerry. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Jerry's an NPC. Theodore's the
I'll be right
main
back.
character.
I will go and explore the other room down there.
So I have Electric Avenue stuck in my head, and I don't know why. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. In hopes that it gets stuck in your head too.
Damn. We did. We surely did things to Sudor. I kind of feel bad now. He didn't
Hey,
deserve
Theodore
this.
chose to touch that fish
He
all on his own.
He didn't receive this fate. He didn't deserve it to have this subjected to him. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
People will come back and touch you.
We just play a giant game of fucking tag.
Knowing Jack's luck, probably the person that touches Jack turns into Jack.
You know, I was gonna say I always thought Jerry had cooties.
It is currently
comes to
chaos
now.
outside. I am waiting whether or not I should cut it here before things get worse. Guys, are you here?
Yes.
My house is becoming a nightmare.
Eliminate the child.
I
Put it into
cannot
the
eliminate the child.
Yep.
I'm
Well,
sorry, guys.
he's gotta reload before he can eliminate them, obviously.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't have anyone here who can help me right now. So
Put them into the forever box.
Yeah, put them in the cage. Bad monkeys go in the cage.
You can't crate train children. That's child abuse.
yeah.
Put them into the forever box. Put them into the timeout zone.
You need
But
to
they did that on the funny island.
You need to
The
abuse
timeout zone
children.
doesn't work anymore.
You need to abuse children. Or what are they going
I
to
don't-
do without trauma in the future?
Xeno's got a perfect point. What the hell?
Actually not
How-
wrong. If you don't
Now,
give your
please,
children
stress me out,
trauma,
buddy. I'm gonna come in there and fix it, okay? Please calm down.
if you don't give them trauma, then they won't have a good personality. And if they don't have a good personality, then they're shit children.
I'm sorry,
Well, they grow up.
guys.
They're not shit children. They grow up to be shit adults.
Hold on.
They end up like
I'm
politicians.
Sorry,
And there he goes.
The issue is June has some sort of OCD that needs to be taken care of, but that's hard to get taken care of for kids.
Mike is going to imagine a tank.
A water cat tank.
A water
Mag-
tank.
Maggie is going to imagine a massive hoard of treasure, and she's just gonna have fun with it.
Jack will imagine a sandwich. With lettuce.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so real talk, I'm gonna be a little bit upset if today is one of the days that we would have been better off just canceling because I would have gone to a hockey game tonight.
And Mato.
Which made the whole, yeah, it's not canon part pretty pointless.
Yeah. Like I would have canceled if I knew that we weren't gonna actually take shit seriously today. But
I mean, we still had fun.
oh, I mean, yeah, but I could have also had fun elsewhere. But
But we had fun.
like I know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is what I think. We're gonna be wrapping up, and then switching over to figuring out what system we want to go to again, and doing one shots. And
I mean, we still have Zeno and his Digimon thing that we still don't have finished.
I don't think I
Well-
can finish that anymore because I have no clue what actually happened back then.
That makes sense.
I actually have notes, unfortunately. Actually, no, I don't, because I was shit faced for half of those.
Yes.
Depression and having drinking as their coping mechanism is a bit.
I remember having a giant Lancer robot and time stop things and everybody's dead. And Snake.
But
I remember Snake and the long story.
actually, if you can remember the long story, that was covered like 80 to 90% of the campaign events.
I remember that we went in front of a Lancer robot, and
Yeah, I remember something with the Lancer robot, but I have no clue.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah, because my hockey team just won, and I would have been getting out of the game at like 8 o'clock. I would have been able to have had a full night of doing shit. But anyways, yeah, no.
I mean, there are a few systems we can try. It's not like we don't have any options.
I have said this. I wouldn't mind running a system, but I have actual concerns about running it and what system I would want to run, because the system I want to run is
Pathfinder 2E.
no, it's
D&D 1.
One
oh
D&D.
god. It's AD&D. Go fuck yourself, everybody. No, the systems that I'd want to run are systems that
Cult of
our
Cthulhu.
group would not take well to because of the stories that I'd want to tell and play as a DM. And
Are they going to be depressive?
no, it's just I personally, if I'm running a campaign, I like to be running more serious campaigns, and I know that this group does not work with that.
I mean, we can work with seriousness, but we can't keep it that way.
The first Lancer campaign we did was decently serious.
Well, I wasn't here for that because I was on the road all the time.
I mean,
That's fair. It didn't last very long because the people that we had in it were very unreliable.
I don't even know who was part of it. I know Alice was part of it, and that's about
Lou?
it.
Lou?
No,
Oh,
Alice
okay.
wasn't part of it. It was Blue, Cloud, I think. Cloud tried to get in, or he
Yeah,
wasn't.
Say no more. Say no more.
And Duck was in.
Yeah,
See,
Duck at the Goblin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Duck as a person, or actually, I tolerate Duck as a person. But if he's not gonna speak in VC, there's no point in having him as a player.
Yeah, it always
It
took
just-
forever.
It makes so much extra complications. And adding Blue, somebody who's notoriously unreliable. Cloud is good, but Cloud has a lot of shit going on. Like, historically, has always had a lot of shit going on.
It said that Hive fell out of the Pokemon D&D because of time issues.
Hive fell out because he got
Kind of reliable.
a job.
Yeah, time issues.
And honestly, now that his work schedule has changed and solidified, and I believe he's actually available, he's said once or twice that he wouldn't mind coming back.
It would be nice.
Honestly, I mean, he's another straight man for the party, so I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but it'd give it would give Zero something else to work off of. And if we ever got him back, I have enough Pokemon that I could fill up his team.
Try to catch a Pokemon in the dream.
I think he has enough Pokemon to have a regular team size for us.
I mean, he could
I'm-
also catch something while he was gone.
Well, I was
Because
gonna say I know on his wish list was Tentacool, and Grimer, and I have both of those. So that's what I'm saying. I could at least get him halfway to having a full team.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He at least wouldn't be like having to come in at 0 and starting off with like only one Pokemon. You know. No, the other system I'd be wanting to run would be a modified Godbound.
Never heard of it.
High fantasy, basically your characters would start off as demigods, and as they level up, they basically go more and more into godhood. I've thrown around the concept of it. Basically, your characters start off low level as demigods. They then work their way up to godhood, becoming a new pantheon. And then instead of your traditional level ups, basically it's event based, and say you pulled off something badass at the last battle. Word gets around for it, you get more followers, you get more power based upon more followers, things like that. It kind of works more a little bit as EXP scaling, but it also has a little bit of traditional 40k, not 40k, but Warhammer chaos elements, whereas your character changes based upon urban legend and the mythos surrounding it. So say your character is fast as fuck, maybe your character then becomes part rabbit. I don't know, shit like that. But that's the other one I wouldn't mind. But
That does sound fun.
and I mean, it's one of those things. It's because it would be so much. It'd just be traditional adventuring party and demigods trying to work together to try and ascend their own way to godhood. It totally makes sense that everybody would have different motives and be working on their own, and it would let pretty much be full sandbox. But the issue is I'd have to create a full absolute fucking world before that would be even possible.
Yeah.
But
I'd really like to do Morkborg. I fucking love that system. But it's not really it's Theater of the Mind and not really actual board tabletop.
it's one of those systems that's better in person.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Same with
most
Call
things
of
are better in
Cthulhu.
person.
Well, Call of Cthulhu can be good online. It's just it takes a lot of